Hi, Coach Jode here. I was first introduced to the world of self-development and mindset when I was in my teens. And my dad let me read the book, Think and Grow Rich. I loved the title. Who doesn't want to think and grow rich? But after reading a few chapters, I thought it was kind of boring. I was a teen. And as I got older, though, I realized the gold mines of wisdom it contained, and I started reading other classics, like Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People, and As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, to name a few. Reading really changed my approach to life and my job as a store manager. I learned that I could succeed with the right thinking, and I thought that was very powerful. I've now spent over 30 years studying personal development and mindset and how it relates to building a network marketing business. However, some of the most impactful things that I learned were from my master mentors. Spending time with top leaders in network marketing has given me a unique inside view into how they think. They challenged my mindset and they encouraged me to stretch my goals and to believe I could do things that seemed, impossible at the time. They taught me to adopt possibility thinking. So in this video, I want to explain what I was taught about possibility thinking and why it's critical to your success in business. So what is possibility thinking? Well, possibility thinking is the willingness to see possibilities everywhere instead of limitations. Building a network marketing business requires this type of thinking because you're creating really something from nothing. When you start your business, all you have are the products and the opportunity. You've got no team, no sales, just you and your dream. And for many people, they've never built their own business before. And they may have only limited time to build a business. Maybe they've got a negative spouse or a myriad of other obstacles. I can't sugarcoat it. If that's you, the odds are stacked against you. But it's not impossible, and that's the key. You may be a veteran leader, on the other hand, and you are doing well with the business, but you've struggled to grow and get past where you are now. And you may think, if this has taken all this time just to get to where I am now, how can I possibly 10x my results? Well, these realities require you to engage in possibility thinking. Now, I'm not suggesting magical thinking where you expect grand outcomes just by thinking of them. But if you don't think something is at least possible, then you'll never even try. You won't adjust your habits and behaviors and change your trajectory. If you've grown up immersed in a culture that thought about avoiding failure, you were in a community that was concerned with finding the safe routes to a safe life. Or maybe you were in a family of mathematicians or statisticians, which you'll learn about why in a moment. You may find it hard to adopt possibility thinking. You may feel this stuff is just woo-woo or pop psychology, but opening your mind to possibilities doesn't have to be fantasy. The key, though, is to connect it to a plan, the right methodologies and the right resources, along with skills-based training and a coach. So I'm not just talking about having great thinking and nothing else. Your coach can help you make things possible by setting you up with the right plan and strategies. Starting and building a network marketing business, or any business for that matter, really requires you to start with possibility thinking because it allows you to shift your mindset from the unlikeliness of things happening to the chances of making it happen. If you don't think it's possible, you'll never start taking the actions needed to get it going. You won't even write it down on your goal board or put it on a vision board. If you don't cultivate this mindset, your mind may have the unconscious tendency to default to probability thinking. Now, probability thinking is not a bad thing. Remember the mathematicians? It's simply an attempt to quantify things mathematically. The challenge is that when you engage in probability thinking, you're considering the likelihood of something happening, and too often people consider it based on past evidence. Probability thinking considers how probable or likely is it. Well, whenever we start to conceive a vision that is a significant stretch, as a vision should be, we unconsciously run a background check, an analysis about whether achieving that vision is probable or likely based on past evidence. And you can think of this as a reality check. The problem, though, is that your mind makes this analysis based on what you've achieved in the past. Unless you calculate probability using a business plan with the guidance of a coach who's already done it or knows someone who has done it, you'll likely conclude the chances of you doing it to be improbable, not the path to success. I can assure you of that. Focusing on what is possible requires imagination and the willingness to embrace some uncertainty. To shift from probability to possibility, all you need to do is shift one word. From I can't to I could. To if I study, practice, and take action, I could do it, just like they're doing it. Those are the words my master mentors taught me. Now, in order to succeed, you have to be able to start with possibility thinking, and then you can look at how you'll increase the probability of success with a plan under the guidance of a coach. And this is how you can lead to breakthroughs in your life and your business. If you like this video, tune in for more in YFP 202.